New information on a new SWAT search with our News 4's Luke Moretti. He is via the phone in Lakeview. What's going on, Luke?
Hey, Victoria, we're at a location in Lakeview just off of Route 5. It's a road that comes off of Route 5 and kind of winds down and circles around close to the lake here. We have reason to believe that there's a location here that is connected to the ECMC shooting. So we came over here, and then as we pulled into the entrance of this particular location, this road that kind of winds down along the lake, we were met there by a police officer, perhaps a SWAT member, who was fully dressed and was carrying what appeared to be an automatic weapon, telling us basically that we had to turn back. Now, as I speak to you from this location, I'm not able to see the house that apparently authorities are converging on here in Lakeview, but there is a chopper flying overhead right now. I believe the chopper to be Air 1 from the Erie County Sheriff's Department. So at this point, acting on information that we had received that perhaps there's a location out here in Lakeview that may be connected to this shooting that happened at ECMC earlier. We came to the location. We were met there by, looks to be a SWAT officer, fully in uniform and armed, basically turning us away, and a couple of other members of the media that had converged on this particular location. So at this point, we're not at a vantage point where we can see anything or any activity other than the SWAT guy who is parked at the entrance and turning traffic back. But again, as we said, there is a chopper flying overhead right now at this location. So obviously we'll keep you posted on the latest developments that are coming out of Lakeview. Vic?
Hey, Luke. Luke, there you are.
Yes.
Can you tell us now, we know that Dr. Timothy Jordan, he is listed as of Lakeview. Is this his residence or near his residence?
Yeah, it could be. It's very possible. We have gotten indications, yes, that the doctor may have a residence or a domicile out here in Lakeview. We actually did a search of real estate data and saw that actually there are a couple of addresses that have come back to the doctor out in this area. We're at one of the locations, again, as we said, but they have us pushed back off of the street that sort of winds around. There's only one way in and one way out from this location. And then once you go in, as I'm looking at a map, it kind of loops around, and the houses appear to be, near the water and so forth. But unfortunately, we can't really see anything from the location where police have us backed off here. Again, as I said, the only thing that we can see from here right now is a police chopper hovering above the trees, and we can't see anything beyond the trees at this point. Vic?
Hey, you had mentioned one of the officers, I believe a SWAT team member that greeted you. Was that the photo we had just seen? Did you?
Yeah, I emailed a photograph back. Are you able to see that?
Yes, we see it right now.
Okay.
Yep.
And so when we pulled up, we were met by this fellow who obviously is fully dressed and appears to be carrying an automatic weapon, who said basically you can't go inside, you're going to have to turn back and go back. And I would say, well, probably, I don't know, maybe a couple of 100 feet from him right now on this the entranceway to this road.
Do you see any other law enforcement coming in or out other than the helicopter circling?
No, so far we have seen just, normal civilian vehicles coming in, and I'm assuming, these could be residents who live on this particular street. They're being stopped. In fact, a pickup truck has now pulled up to where that officer is located. The officer is talking to him right now, and some of the people were allowed to go in. I'm assuming those are residents who maybe have homes there. But it looks in this case that the pickup truck is now doing a U-turn, turning around, and leaving the area. Vic?
So are they actually letting residents who can prove themselves go into the neighborhood?
Possibly. It depends on, I think, where they live, only because the way this road is situated, it kind of goes in a loop, if you will. And the residents in question here would be, to the left. You would go left as you come in to go to one side of this, one side of the road. Obviously, there's houses on the other side. So, but at this point, the last few cars that had come down here and met with this SWAT officer. They've been turned around. They've had to back up and come back out the other way. As a matter of fact, the guy in the pickup is stopping now. I'd like to go over and talk to him to see if he's got any information.
All right, I'll let you go, and we'll check back in with you in just a few minutes. Thank you very much, Luke.